What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the King Sense channel. I am Mr. King Sense, and on this channel, fragrances are not just another hobby, but they're a lifestyle. Our goals over here are to be your best, look your best, and smell your best. Now, if that's something that has your attention, show your support by hitting that like button, leaving a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Come and be a part of the family. We would love to have you. I hope everybody had a blessed week, a blessed weekend, and I wish you many more. Now, let's get on to the feature presentation. All right, guys, so the time has come, all right? Now, what time might that be? Guys, out with the old and in with the new. All right, so it's time for us to say goodbye to 2022 as we welcome in 2023. All right, so before we do that, guys, I want to share with you what my top 10 pickups of 2022 was, all right? So this is going to be a quite extensive video, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the juice. First up on the list, guys, we have Creed Aventus Cologne. Creed Aventus Cologne. Guys, this one is all about ginger, mandarin orange, vetiver, tonka bean, and sandalwood, all right? So to me, it's more of a creamy, fruity, smokier twist on Creed Aventus, the original DNA, all right? But these two fragrances, they go in two separate directions. So picture Creed Aventus dressed up in a three-piece suit or tuxedo. Guys, this one would be Creed Aventus more laid back, more on his gentleman vibe and energy. So we're talking loafers, a pair of loafers or Oxfords. We're talking a pair of denim slacks, a button up or a sweater, something of that nature, guys. So he's more laid back. He's got his hat off, guys, cigar in his mouth. All right. So that's the vibe and energy that I get from Creed Aventus Cologne. And guys, this is really the upper echelon when it comes to the freshies. All right. So this is more of a fresher DNA, guys. So yes, this is to me going to be king of the freshies, guys. They've done it again. You definitely have to experience this juice for yourself. All right. But overall, you really just get a regal, alluring, stunning statement in a bottle. That's what you get when we're talking about Creed Aventus Cologne. All right. So next up on the list, we have Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. Okay. So guys, I've seen a lot of talk out there regarding this fragrance and Spice Bomb Extreme. I'm going to say I do see why some may mention that, but they're in two separate places. I believe Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum does have a small resemblance to Spice Bomb Extreme, but guys, with respect, I believe this one is going to be your next level up. All right, so Tom Ford is a designer house, but guys, we all know they put out niche quality perfumery. I mean, that's just what it is. There's no secret to that. All right. So guys, again, this to me, it does have a resemblance, but there's some differences in here. But this is going to be a step above Spice Bomb Extreme. All right. So if you've never had your nose on this fragrance, it will give you an idea of where you might be should you purchase this fragrance. All right. So the main players that you're going to get in here, we're talking about cardamom, neroli, orange blossom, coffee. All right, which is an Indian dessert. Then you get some vanilla. You get leather, and then you have suede. All right, and I believe that suede helps to make this to smoothen this fragrance out, and actually might be the reason why this fragrance is so smooth. But pretty much, guys, what you get in here, you get this warm, spicy, sweet, leathery DNA that just screams elegance and sexiness. All right, so sweet, rich, dark, creamy and smoky. All right. This is a banger indeed, guys. Absolutely one of the best pickups of 2022 for me. All right. That's Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. All right. Next up, by the house of Dior. All right. We have Dior Homme 2020. Dior Homme 2020. Oh my God, man. Guys, this might be top 10 in my fragrance collection, period. Man, that's how good this one is, man. A banger. Oh my goodness, a banger, man. Guys, I did a video on this one if you want to check it out. I believe it's called King of Spring. All right, but this one here is so versatile that you can really wear this all year long, any season, any occasion, night or day, man. It's like that, guys. Trust me. So, guys, what you're getting here is bergamot, pink pepper. You got cashmere woods. You got ISO E Super, and then you got some white musk. All right. So you get this robustness of woods, spices, and citrus notes. So I just feel like really it's just a classy, elegant, sophisticated compliment machine fragrance right here, guys. Man, I remember I was in Target one day and an older lady stopped me in the aisle as I was exiting out the aisle. She said, "Sir, I smelled you on the other aisle." She said, "I have to ask you, what's that fragrance that you're wearing? It smells so good." Man, it was Dior Homme 2020, man. A banger. Guys, a banger indeed. One of the best pickups of the year for me. Almost the best, you know, almost. All right, next up on the list, we have Parfums de Marly Wojan. Parfums de Marly Wojan, all right. Guys, this one here is about the cinnamon, the honey, the vanilla, the patchouli, the musk, okay. You get a sweet, powdery, syrupy, sticky goodness, okay. Guys, to help you understand what this fragrance may smell like for those who have not had their nose on this atomizer, okay. Guys, if you have smelled Angel Share or you smelled, there's plenty of clones out here, okay. If you have smelled the DNA of Angel Share, you will be able to visualize what this one might smell like, okay. So, guys, this is not a clone of Killian's Angel Share. In fact, I don't know which one was released first, but what I will say is they are heavily inspired by one another. That's what I'll say right now for the record, okay? But they definitely go into the same direction, both with that edible presence, that they both resemble that apple pie goodness. And yes, I truly believe they are heavily inspired by one another. So again, if you've never smelled Wojan, but you've smelled Killian's Angel Share, guys, then you know, or you have a slight idea what Parfums de Marly Wojan may smell like. So guys, if you're looking for a fragrance that will just have you smelling just delicious to the ladies, man, and it just really is a sexy head turning DNA, guys, you want Parfums de Marly Wojan, man. This is what you want, guys. Gotta get your nose on it. All right, next up on the list, we have Dior Sauvage Parfum. Dior Sauvage Parfum. All right, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Guys, this is my number one designer house, without a shadow of a doubt. I have more Dior fragrances in my collection than any other designer house. Absolutely, guys. Man, look, just, man, guys, they just put out a lot of niche level quality from a designer standpoint, man. That's what Dior does. All right. So anyway, guys, this one is about the bergamot, the mandarin orange, the sandalwood, the tonka bean, and the vanilla. So this one to me is more of a smooth, seductive, mature big brother to the Sauvage EDT and the EDP. All right. So You know, you might call me crazy, but on the dry down for me, I get a little Creed Aventus vibe. That's to me, man. I could be tripping, but I feel like I'm not, guys. But they are not the same, absolutely not. But it's just, I guess it's just the richness. I guess it's just really that vibe and energy that you exude. Guys, it's just that good of a fragrance that is compared to the King. I mean, it's just that good. But guys, sweet, woody, powdery, seductive, and just a downright beautiful aroma, guys. If you have not had your nose on this fragrance, you owe it to yourself, guys. They have released one of the most beautiful fragrances. All right, next up on the list by the house of Paco Rabanne, we have 1 Million Elixir. 1 Million Elixir, all right? So guys, this one is about the apple, the rose, the cedar, the vanilla absolute, the tonka bean, and the patchouli, all right? So this one is, you get a sticky, syrupy sweetness. Some might find it overly sweet. Dense, mass appeal quality to it, all right? So if you do not like sweet fragrances, stay away. Stay away from it, guys. But if you've been looking to diversify your collection and you really want to pull the trigger on something to see if it vibes with your pheromones, then I say go ahead and give this a try, guys. So to me, it smells like a blendspiration of Baccarat Rouge 540 mixed with 1 Million Parfum. So if you smell both of those, guys, and you kind of put them into one bottle inside of your head, you'll have an idea of what this one smells like. And that's just, to me, that's my humble opinion, guys. I get facets of both, all right? But really overall, guys, it's a rich, luxurious, daring, mass appealing fragrance, guys. And it's a job well done by the house of Paco Rabanne, and that's 1 Million Elixir. Right, this next one needs no introduction. Guys, from the house of YSL, we have YSL Tuxedo. YSL Tuxedo, guys. Arguably the greatest fragrance ever created, guys. Arguably. All right. So the main players you get in here, man, is bergamot, coriander, bourbon vanilla, rose, black pepper. Guys, you get this sweet, spicy, boozy, woody DNA, guys. And man, this fragrance is so good. If put it like this, man. Sometimes I just come in and smell the cat. I mean, it's that good, man. I know that it's in the past it has been very difficult to find. The House of Parfums Vintage has done a hell of a job replicating this fragrance. Theirs is called Tuxedo. Guys, I mean, we talking like 98, 99% similar. Guys, it's disrespectful how close that one is to this fragrance, guys. I've smelled a lot of the top clones that's out here on the market. But I'm gonna say Parfums Vintage, they definitely top those. All right, so if you've been looking to add YSL Tuxedo to your collection, but you really don't want to spend the money or it's hard finding, then I say go ahead and pull the trigger on Tuxedo. Absolutely, guys, by Parfums Vintage. So anyway, guys, just 2 words to really sum this one up. Once again, the greatest fragrance in the world. I'm just gonna say it's a luxurious masterpiece. That's what this one is, man, by the house of YSL, and that is Tuxedo. All right, next up, we have one of the hardest fragrances, if not the hardest fragrance to get your hands on, guys, and this is Dior Homme Parfum. Dior Homme Parfum, all right? Right now, I believe it's only available in the UK and Paris, France, okay? But we're talking about Italian orange, iris, leather, rose, and oud. Okay, so pretty much what they have done, if you smelled DHI, Dior Homme Intense, they removed a couple notes from there and replaced them inside of the Parfum version, okay? So earthy, floral, powdery, smoky DNA, just to give you an overall idea. But I'm just gonna say this is the king of all iris fragrances. When you think of iris fragrances, guys, you think of two fragrances. You think of DHI, and then you think of Valentino Uomo Intense. I'm gonna say that there, and of course there's a couple other ones out there, but those are two of the most popular that I see. But I'm just gonna say this is the next level up, guys. This is the king of iris fragrances. Absolutely, guys. So pretty much just overall, it's a dark, smooth, complex, luxurious statement in a bottle, man. That's what it is. It's a statement in a bottle, okay? You will garner a lot of attention with this fragrance, guys, because I believe most people will find this one just captivating. They will be captivated by your fragrance here. All right, next up on the list from the house of Aventus Parfums, we had Divine Aphrodisiac. Divine Aphrodisiac. Now, if you're not aware, guys, this is one of the newest releases from Darian the Bowtie, the fragrance guy. All right, he did an incredible job with this fragrance, guys. So what you get in here is almond, you get praline, you got peanut butter, iris butter, and then you get some roasted coffee. I mean, guys, we're talking about sweet, dark, slightly smoky, gourmand DNA. I mean, this is just, it's a mouth-watering composition right here, man. Guys, elegance, opulence, unique, and just alluring. I mean, this is just, man, this, you got to get your nose on it, guys. I can't keep talking about this fragrance. Get your nose on it, man. You owe it to yourself. Right, last up in the number 10 slot, we had Valentino Uomo Intense. Valentino Uomo Intense, man. Come on, man. Come on. Guys, in here we got mandarin orange. We got iris, vanilla, leather. Guys, this is just a rich, dark, creamy, powdery, sweet, and exquisite composition, man. If you want a fragrance, put it like this. If you've been looking for a fragrance that has the power, I mean the power to put the ladies in a headlock, man, you need Valentino Uomo Intense, man. I mean, just an absolute, this is what you call pressure right here, guys. Man, this is what you call pressure. Guys, you gotta, if you don't have this fragrance, get it. Get it. I'm telling you, man, you will thank me. You will come back to this video and you will thank me for it. All right. But it's definitely going to be for my mature individuals. You know, if you're 25 and up, I say you will enjoy it. You will appreciate it. But if you're 25 and under, I'm just going to urge you to stay away from it. Sample first. Always do a test drive before you buy the car. That's what I preach on this channel. So definitely do that with this one as well. All right. All right, guys. So there you have it. That is my list for the best pickups of 2022. Now, as we transition into 2023, guys, I'm just going to say this, man. I'm excited for what the year is going to bring. But when we're talking about fragrances, man, I'm looking for something new. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for creativity. I'm looking for originality. I'm looking for uniqueness. I am not looking forward to flanker after flanker after flanker after. Stop. Please stop. We will be doing a lot more test driving before we buy the car. We will be doing that in 2023 because I've only been let down a couple times, but even from just some of my friends buying fragrances, as well as seeing reviewers, as well as seeing what people have to say about certain fragrances. Guys, I'm just looking for that new thing. I'm looking for, like I said, just creativity, man. So guys, what are you looking forward to in 2023 from the fragrance world? What are you looking forward to, man? Also, what are some of your best pickups of 2022. All right, drop them down below in the comments section. All right, until the next time, Happy New Year to everybody. Be blessed, be safe, and Mr. King Sense is out.